Future. Guys, that was, as we say, dope, that performance.
Oh,
that was
D-O-P.
So awesome.
That was
Was it
D-O-P-E. It was fat, but not with a PH. Two F's.
No, that's
Two
fine.
F's.
That's
It was
fine.
good.
Double F
It
is
had
radical.
width and girth.
Girth. We're all about girth.
We love girth.
Girth is very important.
Yay.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about your video. We had some, our message boards, people were talking about your video, and they were talking about you guys taking a stance and having an opinion about things. You guys want to talk about that?
Oh, man. Oh, damn.
Your video is so cool, by the way. I love it.
Thank you very much.
I love it.
Well, it's just, in our opinion, it's time that young people have a voice in America, and in the last 20 years, there seems to be an absence of that, and that's what we're here to encourage.
Oh, rock on.
And you guys have such an awesome sound. What are some of the bands that influenced you guys?
The Clash, the Beatles,
The Beatles, Atmosphere,
Atmosphere's great. Slug.
absolutely.
Anticon label out of the Bay Area is a big one.
Just pretty much everything. There was no style of music that we're not into. It's like, you look at our iPods and it's literally everything from the Beatles to Atmosphere. So
Yeah, I was trying
everything
to
in
place it.
between.
I was watching. It's like, oh, they sound like, oh, they don't, oh, they got. It's like
That's what we hope for.
You're a wash of eclecticism, and that's good. I think it's,
Thank you.
it's
Thank you
good
very much.
and different, which is nice. Nice to see. The name Chronic Future. Where'd that come from?
Ben?
Take it away.
Chronic Future is honestly, it's a metaphor speaking of the difference between the younger generations and the older generations and the tension that has typically taken place, and it's an ongoing cycle, whereas the older generation always looks upon the younger generation as a chronic disease or as if it's getting worse all the time.
Doomed to failure. So, yeah.
And,
It's a
and if the older
metaphor.
generation had been having sex, there wouldn't be a younger generation.
Exactly.
Correct.
That's what we're trying to
have
point
sex.
out. So,
All right, excellent.
as long as
clever.
everybody knows that sex is just a normal thing, I mean,
We'll be
Not the way I do it,
fine.
kids.
live it.
Snap.
Was that out loud? That'd be really weird if it was.
So scary.
I didn't hear it.
What?
Thank you, sir.
That's interesting. You talk about the older and the younger generation because you guys formed the band when you were what? Embryos? How old?
Yeah, we weren't born
12 and
yet.
13.
12 or
18
13
months.
Yeah.
So young and already on such a huge label like Interscope.
Yeah.
Debut album, Lines in My Face.
9 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still very young.
We can't,
Absolutely,
we're
yeah.
honored.
Look at you, look at baby, look at
I'm
the
just like,
face.
I just turned 16.
Tiny boy.
He
Isn't he
barely
cute?
made
I
21.
barely made it to this because I was almost not old enough to get in here.
Wow.
He wasn't old enough to get into New York
Now,
Yeah, they weren't
this
gonna
is
let me
this is
in.
your first record on Interscope, but you've had a couple of releases beforehand.
Yes.
that we
Yes.
don't talk about.
You don't
Yeah.
talk about
No.
them. Do not
No.
speak of them. Shh, quiet. Don't even buy them.
Don't-
Don't even listen
Please
to them.
don't.
Just stare at
Don't
the
even think
covers and
about
throw them out. No. You guys have worked hard and achieved, I mean, one of the best labels out there. It's incredible.
We like to
very
think
excited
so.
to be with them for sure. Absolutely.
Interscope is good stuff.
Yeah.
You're in good company. All righty.
All right, let's kick it back to our countdown. The number 9 newest singles from Maroon 5, She Will Be